We all got troubles. I got troubles. Do you got troubles?
I got a couple troubles.
We all have troubles. You know who has troubles? Ren has troubles.
Oh, poor Ren.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25.
Oh man, I had to stop somewhere. Whew. I mean, he's been through the ringer.
Yeah,
he really,
has.
really has.
Mm-hmm.
Lyme disease is no joke.
No, especially undiagnosed. Man,
Right.
I
couldn't
can mess
imagine.
you up so bad.
I mean, and I only heard about it from that. This is how old I am. I heard about it from the Real World. One of the first. I mean, I kind of knew of it, but I never knew it created such massive emotional effects as well as body. Joint aches and things like that, but it messes with your brain.
Yeah.
And that there's one girl during the Real World, one woman who got, I believe, kicked off for putting her hands on another, for hitting somebody, and then the big thing was she had Lyme disease, and it messed with so much with her head that sometimes it's the irritability, she can't control herself, and I couldn't imagine being a kid.
I had heard a friend of a friend had talked about their experience. They got it. They had something affect their ear, and it was so bad they committed suicide. So just that,
I
like
can't
the
imagine.
tinnitus but just so loud they couldn't bear it, and it was from
gosh.
the Lyme disease.
Man,
So-
wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, beyond the Lyme disease and everything we're talking about and the horrible situation that Ren went through, first off, how amazing is his ability to tell his story?
Yes.
We talked about it in the last one, and someone dropped a line down. I forgot who it was. I think it was either Tim Rice or Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber who has said that Ren is one of the best storytellers of our time. And I think
From Lloyd Webb, that's
I
coming
want
from pretty high praise from.
Really. I mean, don't quote me on that, just in case I did get that wrong. But it was someone up there. I definitely think it was definitely said, and it was definitely said by somebody very, very prominent within the storytelling industry and the entertainment industry. And he's just so right. Everything he does, all the places that he goes. I don't think he did this. He's recording this live, like live in the snow.
Right.
You'd hear the difference. But I just love what he does when he utilizes his space as well within the videos. He does everything live in one take and everything like that. I love that sort of stuff. But this he's really getting raw. He's really getting down to his to his own story, you
Yeah.
know, and I really, man, my heart breaks for him, but it's also a bop, you know. I kind of want to,
Because it is, because you kind of like,
this is really,
Yeah.
really good, and I loved how he remixed Troubles. I love because I dig that tune. I love how he remixed it. I thought it was a perfect way, and it's a perfect sound bite to use. It's a perfect mix. I don't know what is it called, sound clip, sound bite, or something like
Yeah,
that they
probably both.
use, and I think it's really smart, really, really brilliantly done. So let's keep on watching. I'm
All
going
right.
to try to rewind as well, just in
Yes.
case I may have missed something. We're at 25. Let's just go back to a little bit. 24 maybe. Here we go.
Benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Goosebumps. Got goosebumps. Oh, I got thoughts. That was wow. It's hard to comment on and to make comments as a reactor on music when the message that's coming across is just so powerful. And I mean, I'm no stranger to some of this. POTS is something that comes along with ADHD, and that's a fun little heart thing. And when you don't know how to fix it, that's the worst. When you just all you just want it fixed,
Right.
You know, because you may seem to others like you're being this
Perfectly
lazy
fine.
bum, and you're being this lazy. But that's the danger of those invisible
I've
illnesses.
talked to you about my mother-in-law when she had Parkinson's.
Yes.
But she started being symptomatic at 30. It took 5 years for them to diagnose because
Wow.
it was unheard of that you would have it so young. Now, Michael J. Fox also had it very young. But prior to him getting it, nobody believed it. They thought she was crazy.
Right.
And she was very, very involved in the church at the time. Well, probably until she died, I think she was very involved in the church.
Right.
And it was the opposite of what should happen with the church. It's like you're not right with God. This is a punishment. There's sin in your life. You have to examine
no.
yourself.
Instead
and
of-
I hope he didn't have to go through any of all of
Yeah,
that
really.
she went through. So not only
'Cause he does
are you
reference
crazy,
God a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because then
Y-
you
you're
heaven
being
forbid,
punished.
You're being punished for something, and
yes.
this is your fault. Oh my! I mean, it's hard enough because these diseases, these conditions, render you to a point where you believe that this is your fault. That this is it's a break in your character, flaw in your character,
Yeah.
rather than a flaw in chemistry, and that's
and you have doctors telling you it's in your head.
yeah,
That's the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, yeah. When other doctors, especially for him, God, I can't imagine that the misdiagnosis, and then all the trying of the different treatments, and it being of course it's always the last thing you come to, but to go through so many different
Well,
trials.
why would you get more tests if you already know what it is?
Yeah, we're common sense, right?
We're still going to do the colonoscopy, even though we know you have laryngitis.
And it's totally fine, but Dr. Fitzgerald just really likes doing colonoscopies.
We're going to just...
Oh God, guys, that was brilliant. I'm not even going to go any further than the
yeah.
fact that was brilliant.
It
Just
was
another
brilliant.
great piece of art. Wonderfully.
Exquisite.
Yes, yeah, just really great, guys. I had a great time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Until next time, we will catch you all
guys.
on the flippity flop. Bye. Hey, everybody, if you're enjoying the content and you would like to see the channel grow, why don't you join us over on Patreon? On Patreon, we're going to have exclusive episodes of reactions, music history, as well as live streaming and performance behind the scenes of my travels and everything there in between, all wrapped up in one place. I hope to see you over there. Until then, let's get back to it.